So, how is everyone? I hope you're all well. So, the Kylie Rodney case has been a splitter, hasn't it? Because we've got the firmly fixed in, this was an accident, no one to be held accountable camp, and then we've got the hold on one fucking second. This, like many things that come out of Truckee in this situation, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You know, in order to accept accident, there's as many things that you have to ignore, if not more, than there is if you want to go down the route of a foul play. And look, some people will just, they will just won't accept that. And the fact that I'm even making this video will piss them off, because they will be like, look, you just need to drop this. But look, I'm going to focus in this video on one specific thing, and there is more coming. More coming. So you need to remember that if you're someone who is involved in this and you're watching this video because you're keeping an eye on what's out on social media, keep your eyes peeled, because there is more stuff coming out, and there's only going to be a small window of opportunity for things to be put right. And I'm going to draw your attention to Nick, the tow truck driver. Again, people are like,
fuck it, now here we go.
But we have to talk about it, because Nick is someone who has come forward and claims that he saw Kylie. Remember, he said, I will put $1 million bet on it that I saw Kylie. And people are like, well, how is that even possible? How is it possible that he saw Kylie after we saw Kylie's vehicle go into the water? And you think to yourself, well, the only way that's possible is that if it wasn't Kylie's vehicle that went into the reservoir, or it was Kylie's vehicle that went into the reservoir, but there was a second vehicle. There was another Honda CRV that Nick came across. So they're the only two things. Well, there isn't, because Nick could just be a liar. But then you've got to think to yourself, so if Nick's a liar, who's he lying for? What is his motive? Is he just trying to make it look like Kylie was alive after she wasn't? Because that's, if he's not in the for Kylie Rodney camp, then he's got to be against Kylie Rodney. And then if that's the case, then he's trying to formulate a story that puts her alive after she wasn't. Because remember, at this stage, nobody knows about the fire cam footage. That's not out. We're going by back. So at this stage, he thinks, or he could think, he is just making us believe that Kylie is still out there. And they, at that stage, remember, then there's no plan on searching Prosser Reservoir either. The plan was to go to Boca, and he was trying to pull them away to Boca as well, the sighting in Boca. So, look, that's what could have happened. I'm not saying it is, because the flip side of the coin is he could have, if he's not completely insane, which I don't think he is, then he is, 1 second, do you want to come up here? How cute's this little monster? So it could just be that he did see Kylie. And he did see Kylie in a vehicle. And it wasn't Kylie who entered the water. It was just the car that entered the water at the stage that we saw it on the fire cam. And I know this is going down the route of, you know, speculation, conspiracy. But if we can prove there's two cars... licking the mic. If we can prove there's two cars, then surely that opens up the realms of possibilities as to what could have happened. So I'm going to leave you with this, and that is, this is car number 1, and this is car number 2. Like I said, there's more coming. This is far from over. And the people who are interested in getting to the truth are getting closer to that truth every single day. Because ultimately, everyone counts. I'll catch you in the next one.